Chongqing, a choking city of more than 30 million people in southwest China. The hazy smog hides secrets here. A murder investigation, allegations of spying, cosy alliances that have led to the public disgracing of the party power broker who until last month ruled this city with an iron fist. I know I'm taking a little risk by agreeing to this interview, he says. Several foreign media say they can't find one single person to speak to in the vast city of Chongqing. No one will go public. This is sad. Wang Keng knows this city. A scholar and insider who moves in Communist Party circles, he has followed the key players and, unlike others, says he will not be silenced. He says it all leads back to this man, Bo Xilai, the former party chief of Chongqing. Bo is the son of a Chinese communist revolutionary hero. Here he tried to make his mark. He drove out criminal gangs, locking up or executing the ringleaders. All of this to a soundtrack of old-style revolutionary songs and slogans. Smash black, sing red, he called it. Extortion of confessions through torture was commonplace, Wang says. There were too many unjust and mistaken cases. China's fabled Mao Zedong became Bo's role model. Wang says Bo tried to recreate the Mao era and frightened communist reformers and made new enemies. He's been playing the role of Mao's successor. He says, I think it's been a huge misjudgment. Going back to Mao's path is definitely not an option. That's been a dead end. Mao led a road to ruin. It's also led to Bo's ruin. His inner circle turned on itself. In February, his top cop fled and sought asylum in a United States consulate. Diplomatic, political and business sources now paint a picture of a man fearing for his life after linking Bo's own wife to the murder of a British businessman. Neil Haywood was a fixer. He linked British firms with Chinese companies. He did work for a company run by former British spies. Married to a Chinese woman, he befriended Bo Xilai and his wife Gu Kailai. Somewhere it all allegedly went sour. In the official report, it says that Gu was involved in the murder of Haywood. As for her motive, Wang says, it somehow became impossible for Gu to end this relationship with Haywood. My guess is both factors exist. They were involved both financially and romantically. And this is the hotel on the outskirts of Chongqing where Haywood was found dead. CNN gained access and found a place well past its glory. This really is such an unlikely place to be at the centre of this scandal that has so gripped China. This is a very, very nondescript hotel, certainly not the sort of place that you'd associate with the rich, powerful and famous. From a rundown hotel to the corridors of the Great Hall of the People, the downfall of Bo Xilai is not just about a man in disgrace. Wang Keng says China glimpsed its very future. A return to the Mao era. Hardline communist rule, or more freedom and reform. Wang says a leader has fallen, but a country may have saved itself from a return to a disastrous past. Stan Grant, CNN, Chongqing.